you've been watching my previous Minecraft videos, you know that I was going to do a traditional Let's Play, and I was moving along with that, but then I started doing the Create mod with my son, and really I've become quite obsessed with it. I don't want to say obsessed with it, but just it's completely diverted my attention away from any kind of traditional Let's Play, and I don't have the drive to go back and try to do that right now. So I did start my own personal Create world just so I could practice the recipes and stuff like that, and I decided why not share that with you guys, you know? Rather than waste the time doing it myself and all of that, I can just start a playthrough with the Create mod. So I want to go ahead and show you what I've done so far. I did actually get lucky and kind of start in a very cool biome. I'm right on the edge of a winter one, and then here we are in the forest area that I found. And I think you'll be fairly impressed with what you see so far. So as you can see, the mod does include machinery, which is very cool. I'm very interested in continuing to make this work. So as you can see here, I'm powering all of this right now with a set of 12 large water wheels. And those water wheels are currently connected via these gearboxes to spinning shafts that are connected to more gear. Well, not this side. I'm not using this side yet. That are connected to more gearboxes that are running through a shaft over here. This is also powering this belt over here, and it's also powering this spinning device over here. So what this is this is going to be my tree farm. I'll have another one that does a regular farm like food. But this is eventually, once I get all the parts for it set up, this is eventually going to be a device that not only cuts down trees that are going to be planted here, but it will also automatically replant them. So if you've seen the Create mod before, you probably already know what it is that I'm doing here. But for those of you who don't know, this is going to be an infinitely sustainable automatic tree farm, which is going to be really cool. And then it'll automatically transfer the cut down materials from here onto this conveyor belt, which will then get sucked up by this chest here. So that's going to be cool once I get it set up. Right now, all I have is the cutting part. I need to get the part where it puts the trees back down, but I need deployers, which are these finger thingies. These deployers here. I need these because those are going to, and I don't have them. I don't have the materials for it yet. Oh, I need a brass hand. Okay. Yeah, deployers are going to be a ways off. So I think what I might end up doing is, well, what do the harvesters require? Maybe we can do our food farm first. Yeah, this only requires andesite ore and iron sheets. Oh, I can do this easy. Okay. So I think what I will do then is I will turn this off. Turn this off. Okay, and then we'll remove these because I don't have brass yet, and I don't even really know how to do brass yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put these back, and then we will start making mechanical harvesters. So, what did I need? Harvesters. I need andesite. Well, all right. So I'm trying to do 6 of these. So I need 6 andesite casings. Do I have? I need logs. Logs are what were used for the andesite casings. I don't think I have any andesite casings in here, but we can take the logs out of here. So the way we make the andesite casings are we set logs on the ground. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I got stuck. 5 and 6, and then we go to our axe and we right-click it. So 1 that strips them. Okay, and then we take our andesite alloy that we've made, which I will end up showing you how to make later, and that makes our andesite casings that we need for the harvesters. Okay, so now what else do we need? I'm having an issue here where my crafting table just doesn't work when I have the actual inventory items in there. So let me get rid of that. Harvester. Okay, so it takes two. All right, so these go on the bottom, 2 iron sheets, and then andesite alloys on the top. So do I have iron? I have a bunch of iron sheets. I have a bunch of andesite. I actually might be able to just make this now. Okay, so what was it? It was that, and then this went like that, and then these went like that, and that makes... There we go. All right, that works. Yeah, it's really irritating. It shows me the recipe when I don't have the materials, but as soon as I have the materials, there's some kind of bug that causes it to not show the recipe anymore. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but hopefully we can get that fixed at some point. So we'll just go ahead and make this. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure I have to glue them. Oh, no, it actually works. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then from what I understand, the way it was working in our other world is that the harvester automatically replants things as it goes. So we'll go ahead and dig out 6. Let's see. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we got to put water down for the plants. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll run it. Feel free to go. Oh, okay, you got stuck on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I need my bucket. We'll get rid of all of our excess materials here. I don't like walking. I've gotten to the point where I just don't like walking around with random stuff because I'm playing Skyblock with my son, and you know how Skyblock is. Skyblock can be very annoying. Oh wait, that there. This one should be able to. Okay, cool. So we can do it through the water. So I am learning this right now. I am not an expert. I don't claim to be. You're gonna see a lot of mistakes and wasted time and effort and things like that, but ideally by the end of this playthrough, I will be a create master. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I'm just trying to get this filled up with water so that we can take care of our food situation very easily. So we can turn that, oops. Want that on like that. There we go. Okay, and then we can do that, that. All right, so now we have all of our water set up. So now I need to, all right, I need to put the bucket away, and I need to make a hoe so that we can, all right, so we definitely want, okay, and then it's gonna be, I'm not sure, I think it's gonna be like that. I don't know. We'll have to plant and find out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not exactly sure, but that's okay. Do I have any seeds to plant with? I do, but not very much. So let's go over here and do some grass. It'd be nice if the grass gave a little bit more in the way of seeds, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to go to sleep here. That's lame, but we need to do it. Then I'll have to close up that hole soon. Don't want to have to keep fighting that every time I go by it. But ideally, we'll be able to oops, I gotta make sure I don't fall down that way. My little mine shaft is down over here, so I can go, that's where I get my ore and stuff from. Let's go ahead and close up these holes here. 1, 2, 3, 2. That'll be good enough. Alright. So we can plant, I'm gonna start with, okay, and then ideally, once that grows, it will harvest it, put it in the chest here. The chest will automatically put it into here, which will cause it to run into there. So we'll see how that works. But I need to get more grass so we can get that field planted more, so we gotta go through the tedious process of that. And that's clearly going to be... not a lot of grass here. Not a lot of grass here. I don't think I have any more. I mean, I have one more there. So you know, I need to look up the harvester to see what it can harvest, because we can do wheat. We can also, I don't know. Leave me some, if you know about this mod and you can help me figure out the farming part. I learn better by having people explain things to me rather than, you know, reading. Well, I don't know. I learn better by reading than by listening, but anyways, I'm just gonna do it like this, and then we'll Fortunately, the harvesters don't hurt you like the harvesters do not hurt you like the saws do. The saws will kill you. The harvesters will just push you around. Alright, so at least now we have this all plotted out, and it's going to get all moist and all that, and these can grow and do what they do. So, alright, so that's at least running. I'm not overly concerned with making that perfect. The other thing I did is I went over here and I made a mechanical press. That allows me to make the sheets that I make. And we are controlling the speed of that with a bunch of gears in here. So the way that this works is you take a big gear, you connect a smaller gear to it, which causes that smaller gear to rotate faster. And then this smaller gear is connected directly to another big gear. So this small gear spinning faster makes this big gear spin fast. And then this big gear is connected to another small gear, which makes this small gear run even faster than this small gear, because every time you connect a bigger gear to a smaller gear, it makes the smaller gear run faster than whatever the bigger gear is going. So I know that's complicated. Some people just aren't going to get it because you're not mechanically inclined. No, there's no shame in that. It takes a little bit to figure it out. But if you understand anything about how gearing works, you see this and you know how it works. And that's what's making this spin. Because when I originally connected it, this was very, very slow, and it took forever to make this work. I'll give you a demonstration. Why not? Since some of you who are watching this may not have ever seen this before. So the way it works is you drop one of these onto it, like that. The press comes down and smashes it, and that turns it into an iron sheet, which is used in different recipes. Very cool. And then I like to hide all of the mechanisms and stuff so that we don't have to stare at it. So that gives us all of that. So yeah, this episode is mostly just introducing you guys, because I spent a lot of time explaining how everything works, but this episode is mostly just introducing you guys to the fact that I am doing the create mod pack, and I do want to do a playthrough doing this rather than the other one that I was doing, because it was just, you know, I've played Minecraft, I've done Minecraft playthroughs a bunch, and it gets boring doing the same way over and over again. At least this way, now we have some goals and some different things to do as we play. You will also note that if you have watched my previous episodes, I do not have Optifine running on this particular playthrough, because I found that the water wheels here don't play well with the shader pack that I was using with Optifine to make it look all pretty and nice. So I don't have the kind of computer that's able to just do everything at max it is what it is. One day I'll be able to upgrade my computer and get better visual quality, but for now we have to live with the things the way they are. So all of that being said, I really appreciate you guys showing up, and hopefully tomorrow I will have time to put another episode out and we can decide what we're gonna do next. But thanks for coming for the overview. I will see you guys next time. Be sure to come back and find out what happens as we play through the create mode. Bye guys.